reincarnation experiments are striking examples of unprejudiced scientific studies. Our first case history is Gwen MacDonald, a housewife living in Australia who had never left her native New South Wales. Under regression, she claimed to be Mary Duncan, a woman living in the county of Somerset about 200 years ago.
What are the other villages around your area so we can find your village?
Oh, Alford. Maybe Blawton. Maybe Stone Chapel.
Interesting names, but not there. Not on the most modern and large-scale maps. So to the older ones, back to the 18th century. And suddenly the names began to leap out. Alfred was there. Stone became Stone Chapel. And there was Hornblawton, very close to the way she pronounced it.
What was your name?
Mary Duncan, but they call me Rose.
Then she named the people of the area. The names were found in the old records.
What was your mother's maiden name? What family did she come from?
Lethbridge, Bessie said. Have the temper of a Lethbridge. Temper of my grandfather.
When they took her to Somerset in England, they took as their independent witness Dr. Basil Cottle, reader in medieval English studies at Bristol University. Under trance, Gwen described a path to the cottage in which she had lived. The path crossed a fork in a stream where there was a unique stepped waterfall. Everything was just as she said it would be. The fork, the tiered waterfall, and she was off, moving with the purpose of someone who knows where she is and where to go. She led them unerringly on a beeline to the cottage. After finding the cottage in which she said she had lived, from the outside she described a window that was no longer there, and the wall was covered with ivy. From the inside, it was clear and unmistakable that a window had been there and was now filled in. This was only the beginning of many things she described in trance that proved to be correct.